Hello and welcome back to the Brushes with Death DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It is early in the morning here in Gutenberg. The sun has not yet properly come out and we are heading out into the world. Well, we might eat first actually. Oh, we don't need to eat. We're heading out into the world because we have to go and get some ingredients for a potion for Voita. So, that's what we're going to do. I wonder if our horse is out here. There's no reason for it to be out here, but let's see. We can also wash up while we're out here as well. Right. Because we came in the other door, so the horse shouldn't be on this side. So, but I'll check. If not, we whistle. It seems a little inconsiderate to whistle at this time of night. Oh well. There's the horse, and there's Mutt. Wonderful. And where do we actually need to go? So, if we have a look at this, we need to go down here to get the River Pearl. And the other one is in Gutenberg. Now, this guy is probably not awake right now. Let's go get the River Pearl first. So we want to head straight down this way. So in terms of way out, we're looking to go out that gate. So let's go. Right. And we're off. Alright. So somewhere around here is going to be a gate. It's kind of difficult to see. You know what? That's a hot take. It's the middle of the night. It's not so easy to see in the middle of the night. That is not the gate I was looking for, huh? Nope. In fact, if I'd gone through there, it probably would have led to us going off a cliff. So it's probably good that that door was shut. Right. Evening guard, or morning, I guess, I should say. Right, there's another bed of ours. And we're almost out of the city. I can see absolutely nothing here. Oh, actually, it's starting to get a lot brighter very quickly. Oh, that's cool. Probably put away our torch now first. It's actually a little, you know, bright enough I don't need it. Ah, there's the path. You'll be able to find it eventually. And we'll follow this guy, who does still have his torch out, so it must be illegal to not have our torch out right now. Right. And then, as fast as we can, all the way down here. So our goal here is to find the River Pearl nice and early, and then get back to the Gravedigger just as he starts work. That way, when he gives us some ridiculous task, we'll be able to do something about it. Wait a second, did I see something down there? Ah, no, the torch was reflecting off of the water over there, which is causing it to look like a load of things were on fire, when in fact, nothing is on fire, which is good. Right, this way. And cross over this bit. And we'll keep going around here. Oh, no, people still have torches out. I was about to say, I think we can probably put our torch away, but nope. Still illegal not to have our torch out. Right, over here. Get a little lost in this camp, but that's okay. He doesn't have a torch out. Okay. And we can ditch the torch, which actually weirdly makes it a little easier to see because there's no longer a bright light right next to us. Right. Although it is now raining, which has made it harder to see again. Alright. Somewhere around here should be a river. Whoa. I think this might be it. There we go. So, we're looking for a bunch of oysters in this river.
There's only some rag lying around here. I better move on.
Well, we'll keep heading along. Hopefully we can spot the oyster somewhere. Anything here? Nope. Here? Again, that's a solid nope. About this side. Just trying not to walk in the water because, you know, you get slowed down quite a lot. Ooh. These are the things I'm looking for.
Anything here?
Nope.
I'll move on.
Alright then. Ooh. Getting a little trapped in the water. Trying to get onto the verge. There we go.
There might be something interesting here. No pearl mussels.
Oh, there is beer though. Well, that's worth it. Right. But, you found any of what we're looking for? Looking for mussels. So I think I said oysters, but we're looking for mussels. I'm having a little bit of difficulty climbing up here. It's okay. Put that torch away. Getting up this way. Yes, it really is difficult to run up the stream. You're probably not meant to. Ah, I see a person. That's almost certainly someone we need to go speak to. Right. Let's go along the edge here.
This might be the place. Looks like someone's already searching here.
It says enemy camp. Wait, is that guy hostile? Hello there.
Damn weather. What the hell are you doing here? Can't you see this pearl site is taken? I mean, this place is taken. Get lost.
Calm down, fella. I've known about the pearls here a long time. And actually, I need just one. Could we strike some kind of deal?
That depends. What's in it for me and the lads?
Ooh. Got a lot of options here. We can't reach a deal, I'll betray you. What kind of... What do you mean betray him? He doesn't know us. One pearl's not worth fighting over. Give me the pearl or I'll smash your all, or I'll buy the pearls from you. Let's say one pearl's not worth fighting over, is it?
Let's stay calm, yeah? It's not like we need to fight over a single pearl when the stream's probably full of them, right? And if you lot act reasonably, I'll let everyone round here know how fairly and decently you treated me.
Who do you think you're going to tell anything, you wretch? None of that. Maybe we should cut out that loose tongue of yours. Intruder!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, back off. You really want to fight me? Ow. Alright. I'd really hate the crossbowman. I'm gonna way up here so I can try and avoid being in the line of sight. A very accurate crossbowman. Ow.
Fuck that!
Okay. I heard you hurt Mutt, which I'm not a huge fan of. But he died of bleeding out. Hello.
You want to try me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tried. I gave him an option to not fight. Maybe I should have just gone with the one where I said I'd pay for it, but I thought they might just give me one with the previous option. There's the pearl I needed, and the walnuts. We'll take his bassinet. Yeah, cool. More of these guys in here. One of them definitely fell in the river. Ah, this guy did. Yeah. We're gonna grab. You don't really have anything worth anything. The groschen, that. And then there was someone else up here as well. Ah, yeah. You grab your groschen and your apple. There was one more. Also,
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. He's run off.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need to use a bandage, which we will have, I'm sure. We have plenty of bandages. Yep. There we go. Right arm's now bandaged, so we're no longer bleeding out. There is another body in here somewhere. Don't know where it is. Not going to worry about it. Is it this guy? No, we've already looked at this guy, I think, right? Yep. I don't know where the other body is. Not too worried about it. Right. Looks like we'll have to finish. We'll have to visit the baths on the way back as well in order to heal up. Right. Horseman's pick. Light riding axe with a spike. Alright. Don't need any of this. Ooh. Grab that. That's worth quite a lot. Not a lot of this is worth a ton. Some of it's just heavy. Okay. I'll have that. Oh, okay. And the pearls and the blacksmith's kit. Yeah. Alright. Cool. It's reasonable. Anything else in here that we want? No. No, don't think so. Alright. Well, they probably shouldn't have tried to kill me. All I was doing was asking for a pearl. I guess we could also look in the river for more pearls if we wanted to. I don't know if there's going to be any, but I guess it's an option. Well, Pebbles. It's time to head back to Gutenberg. Right. So we're going to head back to... There's some baths down here. Yeah, let's go to these ones because there's a fast travel next to them. Right. That means that we will be back and ready to do things in Gutenberg about 11. Yeah, okay. Seems reasonable. Right. Where are we? I want to go the other direction. Perfect. Just trying to get my bearings. And then over here somewhere. That's the next building. We should have... Is this the right one? I might be in the wrong place. I'm in the gunmaker's place. Oh, that's the first gunmaker we've seen, isn't it? That's cool. We'll keep a note of it, but I don't think that's where I actually wanted to go. Ah, this is where we wanted to go. Yes. Wonderful. Hello there. You're a housemaid. To the back here. It should be open. Maybe I have to go inside here. I actually don't know where the person is in this one. This way? I'm now lost. Yep. Very lost. Ah, up here? This is Lata. Maybe someone in here is going to be the one I need to speak to. It might just not be open yet. That's possible. It's the barber. Ah, hello.
What would you like this morning?
Bath?
How are my favourite baths doing?
Not great.
How come? No customers?
Aye, we have customers, but the city council is starting to cause us problems. The councillors have run out of people to rob, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Gutenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
Which bath will be the municipal one?
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
I think I know.
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many councillors will vote for you?
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
I've got an idea what we can do about it.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
Okay. Well, I hope that isn't a timed quest. I'm assuming it isn't. Also, she's quite clearly not the person I need to speak to get washed. Hello, Zlata. I'm still trying to figure out my way out of here. Right.
God bless you, sir.
There's a barber. Maybe the people are out working now. Was I just too quick before? No. You know what? I think the reason why they might prefer... Oh, hello, Mutt. Mutt. Look what I've got.
What I have for you?
I've got some roe deer loin. I mean, it's a little off, but I mean, that's not going to bother you, right? Wonderful. But yeah, like if they actually had anyone working here, that would be fantastic. Anyone who we could, like, you know, get a bath out of. Oh, Betty, are you the person I need to speak to? Maybe she's going to work? Is what's happening? Oh, she's going to wash herself in that. Alright. Just looking for anyone. Wait, is that a pot? No, not really. Right, has she gone to work yet? Hopefully, she should be down here. Oh, I have no idea. Alright then, well. I guess we're going into Gutenberg this way. Am I in the wrong walls? Or I want to go right here, yeah. No, it's messed up. I'm going to Adam's bathhouse. Not so I can do the quest, but so that I can wash and gain some health. Alright.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Oh yeah, God be with you too. Yeah. Right. Through here. Wonder if you insult the guards the whole time, whether they act differently too. I guess if you had a low reputation, that probably yeah, changes how some of these places feel. Wonder whether you would want to do like a low charisma run, as in like you keep your charisma low, make it so people hate you. The true peasant run, you could call it. Hello? Yeah, I saw this guy at the other side, and I was just wondering if he had something new to say at this side, but he doesn't. Alright. That's somebody doing a Hans Cape on cosplay. Right. Somewhere along here is where I need to go, right? I'm not just running in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think the bathhouse is just further away than I thought it was. Yep. You know what? I think it's further away every time I run to this bathhouse.
council has
Anyway.
decided to help King Sigurd.
Right, through here, and up into the bathhouse, which we spent a lot of time in recently. Right, you.
What would you like, sir?
Bathhouse.
Body is in.
And
Wounds.
excellent.
There we go.
Gladly.
All right.
It's going to be about 12 when we get there, so not quite as soon as he's awake for the gravedigger, but he should be working at 12. Unless he works odd hours,
Take care.
in which case he won't be.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Right, out the back, and run up here,
Greetings.
through the pub, and start our long run to the bathhouse. Sorry, to the gravedigger. We've just been to the bathhouse. That's how you know you're addicted to going to the bathhouse, is like every time... Did that person just ask for help? Yeah, well, somebody else will help him. I think last time we did that, we tried to get mugged. Anyway, you know you're addicted to bathhouses when, like, every second word turns into bathhouse. Right, so the gravedigger, I think, is around here, right? Because this is the... this is the cemetery. I just need to find the way in. Right. It's not you. You're a priest, so you must be at the other side. Right. Somewhere over here. There we go. Hello.
God be with you. What would you like?
I need mandrake root.
Greetings. I've heard you might have mandrake growing around here. Is that true?
Mandrake, eh? Maybe so. But first tell me, can you fight?
Fight? What's that got to do with anything?
A lot, let me tell you. So, do you know how to handle yourself or not?
I can fight.
Sure. I can fight. Once, back in a Scalit's tavern, I got a chair smashed over my head and I stayed on my feet. Then 6 blokes jumped me and thrashed me, but I didn't cry.
Damn, that doesn't sound very encouraging. But what can be done? Maybe we'd at least scare them off if there's 2 of us.
Who are you trying to scare? What are you even talking about?
I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Tell me what it's about.
All right, out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Oh. Why?
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Alright, I'll help you.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Well, 12 hours of waiting for grave robbers. So it turns out waking up really early to go and get the pearls, so I got here earlier in the day, was an unnecessary thing to do. Anyway.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
Oh, we're fighting. This is our guy. Got him. Ow.
Let him have it!
Ow. A little bit stammed out. Let's wait a second. Right, 2 seconds and dodge.
We're going to get you, you hosen!
This guy is pretty tough. Okay, he's dead.
Slice him up! Come on! We'll finish this quickly.
Just keep punching. Wait for stam.
Useless!
Wait for stam. And got him. Now we got him.
Jesus, I'm hit!
No, we're gonna keep fighting. All right. Oh, this guy is out. Hello. Gave him a good thrashing.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. Farewell.
All right, that was not in any way clear, but okay, cool. Don't mind if I take the body, do you? Well, I'll be seeing you later. Why am I taking the body, you might ask? Well, I take it around the corner, I can loot it. Even though it's counted as robbing. You know what? You know what? This is a beggar. We did just beat him up for no reason. I'm going to give him some snaps. I'm going to give him 7 bottles of snaps. And we'll see how he feels about that. So this isn't where he is. No. Okay. I'm trying to parse where he said to go in my head. This looks so much like you could run up there, jump, and then jump over the wall. Which is why I'm just checking. No, it's not at all possible. Alright then. Well, we will run around. And run over here. And then this way. And just keep running. So I think it is the other side of that building, but we access it from this street. I think that's what he was trying to say. So is it here? Nope. It must be here. Alright. Cheat. I understand. So he's saying it is this cottage, but the only way to access this cottage is to go 1 street over. Okay. That's very complicated. Well, it should be a fairly easy trip. So... Wait, is it this one? No, but actually I think I've broken in here already. Like before. No, I haven't broken into this one. Somewhere similar, yeah. Alright. In we go. And then... That isn't what I need to steal. That's his wife. And in here. Ah, there we go. Mandrake root. We'll take it all. He said we can have as much as we like, so we'll have as much as we like. Now I need to go brew the potion. Is there an alchemist here? There probably is an alchemist. There's an alchemist or apothecary. What if I can use their station? Probably not in the middle of the night, but you know I can probably use it. Right. Let's put a little marker on it. Actually, I don't know if I can use their one. If I can, I'm trying to think where the. Well, I know that there's one in. Yeah, I know there's one all the way over here in Sukdal. But I don't think that that's the right place to go. Also, I don't know what time of day it is. We might want to just wait around depending on what time of day it is. We're probably fully rested, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Now we could rest, I suppose. If we needed to. Right. Over here. And all the way over this way. You could break into the apothecary in order to do it. Just have a look inside. Does that look like it's got somewhere I could use? Maybe. Well, this is where I want to be. Let's wait till 10. Nice 9 hours of standing. Just leaning against the wall with our torch out. Well, luckily Henry doesn't get bored easily. Right, put the torch away. There we go. Hello.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Nope. Well, oh, I need some other stuff for the potion, don't I? I actually do need to see this guy. I need... Where is it? Mandrake decoction, is this it? Already have sage. Wait, do I have sage or do I have, like, old sage? That's the next question. Materials? I have old sage. Okay, so if I could buy some sage from this guy, that'd be good. Also, I want to buy some savior snaps. Buy a strong savior snaps. That's fine. What's Lethen water? Poison? Obliterates all perk points. Oh. Weird. We don't need any of this. I do need your sage if you got any. I only got dried sage, huh? Alright. I mean, that's fine. Apparently I'm overweight with what I've got here. Let's chuck some stuff over to... right, like that. Some of the stuff over to the horse. We will need to sort out the horse at some point, but not right now. There we go. That's enough. That's a way down to the depths. I was kind of hoping that they had somewhere back here that you could make potions. You got somewhere I can make potions, mate? Ah, you do! Wonderful. Apothecary owner Oswald Torwart.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
He's selling poisons.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Rabstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard. Bis bald, mein Freund.
Cool. Oh, that's something I'll forget about when we get there. Right. No, not the digestive potion. But that being the last potion that I made is crazy. Right, so where are we? I thought I made some savior snaps at one point. Anyway. I might have just thought about making some savior snaps at some point. Have you heard that thing where if you think about doing a task, right, and think about how you're going to do it, it releases the same dopamine as actually doing the task in your head? Like, it's messed up. That's why you can procrastinate quite a long time on things, because if you think about doing something and then never actually do it, you're still getting like a little boost, right? It doesn't do the thing, but in your head you're like, ah, I made some progress. I did it. I did what I was aiming to do. It's wild. Anyway. Let's go this way. Really? Wait. Now I'm starting to question where it is. Mandrake stuff, right? Dollmakers, Lullaby, Quick Finger, Buck's Blood. Aqua Vitalis, Lethen Water, Chamomile, Painkiller, Fever, Mintha, Lead Shot. Can I just have a list of this? There's Mandrake. Okay. Heals health over a period of time in better qualities. It increases vitality and unblocked strikes deplete stamina less. Okay. It does suggest that better qualities are good. Alright. We'll probably get something for making a better quality version of it. Right. I need to not find an apothecary then. I need to find somebody who's going to sell me ingredients. Maybe a grocer would sell sage? Yeah, that actually doesn't sound crazy. A grocer selling herbs. Yeah, that sounds perfectly reasonable, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it. I was like, oh, I need to find, you know, someone who will sell the mystic arts. But really, I just need to find somebody who has plants.
I'll have a look at your...
Sage. There we go. I'll buy all of it. You know, I'll splash out.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Right. Over here. And right down this way. So, back to the apothecary. Back to the back rooms. Then we can do our alchemy. There we go. And it's the final thing in the book. Or near enough the final thing in the book. Oh, opens at digestive every time. Ah, okay, so well, that would explain it then. Where's on digestive? Yeah. It would be nice to have a list of these. And you just go down the list rather than having to do this every single time. I guess the idea is that you're meant to learn the potions. But I haven't done that, so. And especially not for the first time. It also does prepare it for you, which is nice. Right, so. Add the mandrake and boil for 1 turn. Grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Okay, so I think what we should do to make this work is add the mandrake, boil while... Don't do any timing. Grind the river pearl, add it. Grind the sage, add it. Bellows. Yeah. And then distill. Yes. Alright. This could go very badly. Wait. On to the... Oh, there they are. Okay. So it is pearl. So it's mandrake, pearl, bellows. Oh, what do we start with? We start with that, I think. That's the right symbol. Then it's mandrake, pearl, sage. Yeah, mandrake, pearl, sage. Mandrake's just added. Okay. So, throw it in. Yeah. How do I lower it? Oh, there we go. Lower that. Pearl. In here. Grind it. Drop it in. Wait, then is it 2 lots of sage? It is. Alright. Take it. Add it. Take it. Add it. Grind it. Drop it in. Bellows. Bellows. There we go. Turn this. Wait till it's about almost done. Find the thing to distill. Alright, I need to grab the vial. And distill. This could be horrible. But it feels like it could be right. What have I made? Strong mandrake decoction. Wow.
Maybe I overboiled it a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking I probably overboiled it a bit, but at least we got strong. Yeah, the problem there is that the grinding took too long, basically. I don't know how you fix that. I guess you have to take it off the... You have to, like, boil it, take it off the boil. Boil it, take it off the boil each time. Weird. Anyway. Hello, named person, who will no doubt be important for a quest later. Right. All the way over here, and... in. Shut the door behind us. Oita. Hello.
I brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
Yeah, here you go.
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
Ooh. Hey, so we got a bonus because we've actually made it properly. Describe that evil voice of yours.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did, what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Well, hopefully it will cure you.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Have you tried to sort it out some other way?
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Well, I'm surprised you told me.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together, and you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say, autumn's up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Cheers. Did it help?
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter who's making all of those should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Where are those carpenters from?
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
I can go and see the carpenters.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Cool. A new side quest. Another one. Alright. Although it does sound like he's nearing the end of his altar, which I have to assume is the finale of this. Also, the painting is definitely getting more advanced. He's got the face on this one. He has not got a face on this one. I'm assuming this is the one that he needs to still get the face on. Cool. Well, I'm going to close the door. And I'm going to close the door on the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.